Okay, you have 1912.
We have 3 partners in 4 locations.
Okay, but you get one for each location.
Okay.
So 1912
1908,
and 1910.
1900.
1900. Okay. So
There should be
Okay.
3 locations. One more
I
person
do
will be
have
here.
another one, but the other person has to come.
Yes,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right. So I need 2 numbers
What's the number?
for beach stuff 1912 boardwalk, and then the beach stuff for 1900 boardwalk. 2 separate businesses. There are 2 different locations.
This one. What's your
Yeah,
name?
couple fly. Yeah, that's
找好这几个，一个 Jack B
找到了，
这个
这有了，
然后你再找一个
这个都有了。
565，你就找号码。
在这里嘛，这个
还有哪一个说没有在里面的？
这个男的，这个男的，
他叫什么名字？
你请他，他历史
他住址
他都
几号
带来了。
他的这里有113，
它是 Between Big F Amusement。
Limited 什么 Liability Company。可是这个只是他们公司名字，不见得是店名啊。
不是，
那是公司名字吧？
Okay, so our local volunteers are indeed dedicated to helping our communities whenever we can. And now we'll hear from Master Cheng Yan. She has written a letter to us all. Learned of the fire disaster in Seaside Park and Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Our hearts have been with you. It's truly heartbreaking to see the fire scorching the stores and destroying everything in them, causing great loss to lots of people. Despite this terrible ordeal, we want you to know that you're not alone. We all live on planet Earth, and that makes us all brothers and sisters. Love is what we have in common. Love is also what brings us together. Tzu Chi is a non-governmental humanitarian organization based in Taiwan that aims to put to practice the Buddhist spirit of compassion. In the last 47 years, Tzu Chi has carried out missions of charity, medicine, education, and humanitarian culture. Today, Tzu Chi has operations in more than 50 countries around the world, with great love transcending all borders, nationality, race, and religion. At this critical time, Tzu Chi people all over the world wish to extend their warmest and most sincere support and encouragement to you. We hope that the items we bring you will not only meet your most urgent needs, but also be a source of great comfort and strength. Tzu Chi volunteers of New Jersey have worked tirelessly after the fire occurred, asking for nothing in return, only hoping to deliver Tzu Chi people's love and concern to you in the shortest time. We pray that you'll soon return to your feet, continue to lead a life of bright and promising future, and pass on this love to others in need. Sincerely, Shi Zhengyan, founder, Buddhist Tzu Chi Foundation, director of Tzu Chi Mid-Atlantic region. Until now, you may not think that we're connected, but living under the same sky, walking on the same piece of land, we are connected in more ways than we realize. Tzu Chi in English literally means compassionate relief. We are an international organization founded by Dharma Master Cheng Yan in Taiwan 47 years ago. We had humble beginnings, 30 housewives putting aside their grocery money every day to help the needed.
And have even engaged local residents to help in the efforts to keep the shoreline clean. Safety is the #1 priority, and determination. Our volunteers were finally able to. Earth is our only home, so we all must make an effort to take care of it with love and kindness. Using this love and compassion for Earth, nothing is. Volunteers take it as a chant. As volunteers gather that trash, they are also taking time to action and teamwork.
I started to cry when I heard that you're actually doing that for our residents. I'm
Presenting hope and compassion as the
when I saw you, my eyes actually tear.
performs with care as they deliver each box filled with love to an elementary school in Atlantic City. Atlantic City was greatly
person, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time. First of all, I want to say I'm so sorry for what happened to all of you on the boardwalk. It's heart-wrenching and unimaginable. Less than 1 year when Sandy hit, this hard tragedy happened again. However, I have faith in all of us as a community. Together, we can all work to restore and rebuild the boardwalk as we knew it and make it better and even more prosperous for all of us. And if I can do anything for anybody, please come see me. I own the little luncheonette in Seaside Park, and I'll be happy to help you with whatever I can. Okay, thank you. Thank you. One more thing, I'd also like to thank the enormous generosity of the Tucci organization for helping us through both tragedies. They really have stepped up. They helped a lot of community members as well. So thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. It's our honor.
Jackson, Chen, and the organization, what they did for us during the Sandy storm. And it's just a tremendous thing what they've come back and help us. What people don't realize is that 60 to 70% of the tax base in Seaside Heights comes from the recreational area, the beach, the boardwalk, and the stands. And sometimes other people don't like to hear that, but that's the truth. And you know, we've been down many times, and they don't realize what the boardwalk people are. And I've been one all my life, so that's what's going to happen. We stick together, we work together, and we play together. And it's a great moment for them to come back and help us because it's a tremendous thing. And Mayor Akers is involved in another couple of things going on. He was supposed to be here on time, but he may probably come in later on. And he wants me just to say that thank you for everybody. And good luck to everybody. We're going to be starting moving to tear everything down. Hopefully the state's going to come in, pay for it, take it away, and so we can get ready to go for our next season. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sirs, good afternoon. I was driving on the home from the office to the home on last Thursday when I turned on the radio. The first thing I heard is the Seaside Heights had a mass fires around the area. My mind, first thing hit my head was I couldn't believe it. It had happened twice for less than 10 months apart. I actually spent my Sunday afternoon of last week was here to see what's happening down there, however. And basically, we have internally decided probably we needed to go one more distributions. On the second day in the morning, we got another phone call from Laura Brower. She actually right here. She called the organization and saying, can your organization does the same thing as you did for the Hurricane Sandy's of the victims? Then, based upon that reason, we make the decision of the distribution today. So I would like to take the opportunity to thank her kindness and certainly also her thinking about us when the help is needed. I understand today we're going to give you a debit card. The amount certainly will not cover the entire loss you had. But I want to let you know, our brothers and sisters, all the hearts are good with you, and we'll stand behind you based on our capacity and abilities. And the last, we trust by working together, we will be able to build a better futures of the Seaside Heights and Seaside Park. And after all, let's pray when next time we see you all under different occasions, not like today. Thank you.
first one is the Bamboo Bank. Remember I mentioned that in the very beginning there are 30 housewives putting aside a small amount of grocery money, actually just a penny every day to help those in need. And this one is our gift to you. The money you'll be receiving, the gift, are actually from people, ordinary people from all walks of life, like you and me. So when you can, in the future, a penny, a quarter, a dime, any amount would do to continue the circle of love and kindness and giving to influence more and more people. And feel free to donate it to any of the charity organization of your choice or to Tzu Ji. But we would like to invite you to join us in spreading the spirit of giving. And
let us pray for peace in our land. Keep our hearts from sorrows and pain. Bless us all with joy and hope. Love and care for each one in this world. Let us pray for peace in our land. Keep our hearts from sorrows and pain. Bless us all with joy and hope. Love and care for each one in this world.
My name is Connie Chabok, and this is Chabok. Well, everything is totally destroyed, so we're just hoping to rebuild as quickly as possible. My father has the Shootout the Star game, and he's been up there since 1957, so it's been over 60 years that he's been there. So this is quite devastating. But we're hopeful. Yes, my parents' home was destroyed during the hurricane, and we just got finished rebuilding it in March. They moved back home, and now the fire. Well, I was crying because this is absolutely fabulous what you're doing for all of us. We are complete strangers, and for you to do this for us is just amazing. And these are a fabulous group of people up on the boardwalk, so we all work together. And with your help, I'm sure that we'll rebuild.
And they also here. Okay, family member, your name and your license and address.
Make it bigger, okay? You want me to?
So what you are going to do during this? So how soon can we build this building?
On your father.
Every year. It states I've been there 12 years. I lost it.
Well, I have an arcade. Guys in the water company. I still have the other that's good. That's big next, and I'm still waiting for the insurance. Yeah, that. Right. So I have a double.
이 라이센스 대원 라이센스 대원 이 라이센스 그냥 비용 가고来
用来讲最重要。
来这做几个亿
这项目。
这只要那个그냥 비용 나 그다음迄无伊的所在样做几个备用
But there's other people that will be here from the carrier.
Any other documentation, everything else burnt up. Burnt up.
This is actually kind of anything because everything burned in their offices.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just read them during
Okay.
the ceremony.
Oh, thank you very much.
And this is the debit card.
Okay.
And you have to call the number inside to activate the card.
Okay.
And I think it's you have to use it within 6 months.
Okay.
After you call.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
And as you know, the donation is from all over the world.
Yes,
so
we thank you
with
so
our
very
best
much.
Wishes to you.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Take care.
Thank you for your generosity. Thank you.
So you're Laura. Yes. I got your phone call the other day. I called twice. I said 25. Laura? Yes. Come over here.
This is the letter.
Thank you so much.
And
Yes. Oh, that's great. We have the letter from her. That's so great.
And this is the debit card.
Thank you so much.
You have to call. Use it within 6 months.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the best, you know? It's so nice. It's so nice, you guys. You're really the best. Thank you. I will. Thank you. We don't have any insurance for the building that I'm in, and I don't have contents insurance for my business, so we're really in a tough situation. I don't think there's many people that are in as bad of a situation as we are, as they probably have insurance to rebuild their structure. So it's very bad. I really don't know what we're going to do at this point. As far as the entire building, there's a few tenants in there, and it's very difficult. You're trying to figure out what answers, where we can go. I mean, any kind of help that we can get. I mean, your organization has been so appreciative that you guys came back and helped us again. You know, I still have a gutted condo from Sandy. So, and I mean, it's very humbling to know that, you know, we have such good people out here that come through for us time after time. I hope so too. You know, I mean, we've been through so much, and it's very hard. And hopefully, we can just get back on our feet, you know, rebuild, and then you know, just live our lives. You know, I have my shop. Yeah, 20 years I've had a shop, and I don't know if I can rebuild it. So
it's Jim Lemons, Lemons. We lost everything in the fire, so just gonna hopefully rebuild and go from there. And we really appreciate your gifts and the help that you've given us.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Hope everything getting better.
Yep.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
Seaside Heights and our mayor and council, Mayor Akers, is that this isn't the first time. We had two tragedies. We had Sandy and we had the fire, but we had two saviors. We had you for Sandy, and now we have you for the fire. And hopefully, the next time we meet is just to say hello. But it's been a fabulous day, and we want to thank you very, very much for all the help that you have given us. The people that were here working are professionals, very wonderful people who have done a great thing for the borough of Seaside Heights. And we can't thank you enough. Thank you very much.
May I have your name, sir?
My name is Michael Gratian, Graichen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming down and helping the people out of Seaside Park. It's been a difficult. You're a great organization. You've done so much for the Jersey Shore in the last year, and we're very grateful for that. Thank you.
What is your name?
My name's Patrick.
Patrick, that's your first name, Patrick?
Yes.
And your last name, sir?
Verderosa.
How do you spell it?
Oh, how do I spell it? Verderosa. Thank you for everything.
说这个 Seaside Heights 跟 Seaside Park 这个地方发生了大火，那我第一个反应是说，这个地方就是去年我们 Hurricane Sandy 的时候，我们来这边做赈灾的地方，怎么那么不巧，在同样的短短10个月当中发生第二次这么大一个火灾？那心里当然是很难过，所以我在当时就想到说，那是不是有必要我们来了解一下状况，然后呢，做赈灾的考量。Michael 他是这个 Seaside Heights 这边的一个 PR 就是说公关主要的负责人，等于是在市长以外底下啊对外的管道全部他在负责，所以我们一开始就找到正确的人选，所以呢，事实上在几天时间我们就可以敲定说要做赈灾，然后名单事实上也就在礼拜四啊前后大概2天的时间，他们就把名单可以整理出来交给我们，才能达到今天赈灾的这个工作，完成今天赈灾的工作。